So what's happening, guys? Back with another supplement review. Today we're going to smack you with the pre-workout. We're going to smack you with the profile and smack you with the way it delivers. Right here we have Smack by Vice and Vibes pre-workout. We'll jump right into the ingredient profile and then we'll get into the effects, what it delivers, if this is something that you're good for. One thing before I start, I want to give a shout out to Sub Kings for sending me this so I can review it on the channel for you guys and deliver you the information. So we'll get right into the ingredient profile. I'll put it right in front of me here. We got L-citrulline malate 2-to-1. That's going to be a little less than 4 grams of L-citrulline. The rest is the malic acid. That's for pumps and endurance in the gym. Then we have beta-alanine at 3.2 grams. This is to buffer lactic acid, buffer metabolites in the muscle so you can get more reps, more sets. And this is what gives you the pins, needles, itching, scratching feeling in the beginning. Then we have agmatine sulfate at 1 gram. This is an arginase inhibitor. So it blocks arginase, which actually degrades arginine in the body to keep your pumps lasting longer and stronger in the gym. Then we have L-Tyrosine at 1 gram. This is for cognitive function, a little mood elevation, helps with dopamine. Then we have choline bitartrate at 1 gram. This is a choline source that metabolizes in the body as acetylcholine for brain function, muscle function, and energy. Then we have 2-amino-5, which is basically that English walnut and that juglans extract at 300 milligrams, a form of DMHA. And this is going to give you well-being, cognitive function, energy, stamina, and endurance. Then we have Oreogenesis at 250 milligrams. This is also going to be an energy ingredient that's going to help with fat burning, some cognitive function, some well-being. Then we have Infinergy, 75% caffeine. This is the slow-acting caffeine, 200 milligrams. I paused there for a second because I didn't realize, I just took a glance at this before the workout, so I don't really get too much into it. This is going to be about 150 milligrams of dicaffeine malate, which is going to be slow-acting. So very interesting. That's probably why you come off of this pretty well. Let you know that now. Then we have caffeine anhydrous at 150 milligrams. So it's a total of 300 milligrams of caffeine. You got the hard-hitting or the fast-hitting caffeine anhydrous at 150 milligrams. Then you have some slow-acting that's going to release for 4 to 6 hours after consuming it slowly on top of the other caffeine and hopefully dial you down like you want to be, coming off smooth. Then we have Nupept, my favorite focus and concentration ingredient, 25 milligrams, not too bad. Then we have some Synephrine at 20 milligrams. It's going to help with some fat loss as far as going to thermogenic effects, speeding up your metabolism. Then we have black pepper extract at 5 milligrams. Is for the absorption of everything. So Smack pre-workout by Vice and Vibes. How did it do? So this is a 2 scoop for 20 servings. I'll get right into this. I guess they're just giving you the option to do half a scoop without actually saying it's a 1 scoop at 40. Just 2 scoops, 20 servings, and it's 14.6 grams. Just so you know, 2 level scoops of this is just a little bit over. It's shy of a gram over when you get the 2 level scoops. So, you know, a level scoop is something like that. I always tell people to scrape it on the side just to get it level. You can shake around the second scoop or the first one a little bit just to do that, just to take some of it off, just to try to get closer to that 14.6 grams, but it's not too bad as far as being off. The flavor on this thing, this is a watermelon candy, the one that I'm trying right now, and it's decent. I got no complaints on it. You're not going to complain about it. You're just going to down it, swirl it, down it, swirl it, and get it down in within 5 minutes. I can't picture somebody sipping on a pre-workout for more than that. We'll get right into the effects on this thing. So you take the 2 scoops on this thing, and the beta-alanine kicks in less than 10 minutes. And it's at medium-high beta-alanine. I felt like my face was burning on this particular one. And it's funny, it hits me all differently. It all depends on what's in my stomach, if I ate before, how my digestion is. But this gave me a burning feeling in the face. And I would assume that most of you are going to get that medium to medium-high beta-alanine. And it lasts. It lasts for a good 45 minutes. And, you know, tapers down towards the end, but it hangs with you. It sits there for a while, doing whatever it's going to do to you, itchy, scratchy, pins, needles, warmth. You're going to feel the energy come in right around 15 minutes. So energy is going to start peeking its head. The focus starts to come in kind of right around the same time. You really notice it, I'd say 20, 25 minutes in. You really start noticing the focus and the energy. There is no, just so you know, there is no real sense of urgency. Although Genesis at high levels, high dosages, along with caffeine, whether it's low or high, always gives me a little bit of sense of urgency, but not bad. Like, it's not shaky, it's not uncomfortable, anything like that, but you kind of feel, it's like it starts revving up an engine inside of me to get going. So I do feel that, that little, if you want to call it a sense of urgency, that engine revving inside of me. The caffeine on the energy kick on this is super smooth. So even though we're seeing amino 5 in here, we're seeing some high level of amino 5 and urea, this is not like a super like kicker of energy. It's very smooth, and it hangs with you. You've got that energy for a good 2 hours, and you dial off of this thing pretty well. The focus is a DMHA focus. It's some good stuff, along with that Genesis, and you get that very well, good focus and concentration going on, a step or two down from tunnel vision as far as the focus goes. The concentration is really good. And because the energy is so dialed down on this, it's not like extreme. You're not getting a lot of vasorestriction going on like you're going to get with some of the high stim junkie pre-workouts that make your heart go and make you jump from set to set to set to set. So the pumps on this are they're pretty decent. I enjoyed the pumps. What I loved about this pre-workout is the energy being low, the nice pump, and the focus and concentration being on that upper level. So when you're doing your reps, and this is the way I like to train, I love having a workout where I'm just like, I'm hitting chest today and I'm feeling, those fibers, each and every one of those fibers as I'm doing like a fly or something like that, or even, curling, just feeling that muscle contraction. And you can really live in the muscle, and it really dials you in to that type of training. It is very nice. I felt very powerful. I felt very strong on this. Mood elevation, this did not affect me in a happy way. So on the mood elevation on this was a get shit done type of day as far as in the gym. So I wasn't mad, but I'm so dialed into the training and my objective that I think it just kind of honed into my own, magnifying my own feelings as far as to get shit done. So I don't go in there when I'm lifting heavy and I'm smiling and laughing and stuff like that. But you do feel a sense of well-being, because that's where how you get into that, whatever mood you have and whatever mood you're grabbing, it kind of amplifies that to where you can really kind of dial into it and really feel it. Anything else I can give you on this pre? I think that's about it. But if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments for sure. I really did enjoy this. This to me is a bodybuilding stim junkie type pre. Very good pumps, medium energy that is sustainable and it lasts, and really good dialed in focus and concentration. Really enjoyed training on this. That's Smack by Vice and Vibes pre-workout. I'll put a link down below if you guys want to check it out with the discount code from Sub Kings. We'll see you guys next time on the channel.